This is like my 50th take. But welcome. Shout out to my 95 subscribers. And if you're a new viewer, this is a new series I'm starting called What Did I Consume Wednesdays. It is not about food, but it is every Wednesday. And the whole point is just to be more intentional in the media I consume and the things I create, you know? And in doing so, I use this to just share those things with y'all. You get what I'm saying? Now this week, my intention has been to just read a little bit more and fight back brain rot. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of reading unless there's illustrations. But when it comes to novels, when it comes to word on paper, I stray far away from it. If you see me out of Barnes and Nobles, I'm either in the manga aisle or the Legos aisle or the checkout aisle. Those three. Yeah, I don't dabble in anything more than that. A bit closed-minded, but that's what I like. That's my cup of tea. So yeah, I decided to pick up Berserk. Currently 100 chapters deep, and what I'll say is I'm traumatized. Those who don't know, Berserk is manga. It follows the main character Guts as he has like the worst life ever. It's just bad thing after bad thing after bad thing, and then it accumulates to like one of the most traumatizing panels I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna spoil it, but all I'm gonna say is it was really uncomfortable trying to read that part. I don't want to go too deep into the plot because I'm not done reading it, and I kind of want to see what goes on before I have I've made up my mind about characters and like what they've done and what they should have done. But for the most part, I'm gonna give it 8.5 out of 10. This week I dabbled in After Effects for my first time. If you want to see the video, it's on my Instagram, turbo_trev. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how people do it. I opened that software up and oh my gosh, I thought Photoshop was complicated. After Effects is definitely a different beast. But yeah, the video I made was very much Sims inspired. I really like the early 2000s Microsoft like look. Oh, the actual proper name for it is, hold on. Frutiger. The actual proper name for the early 2000s like Microsoft look is Frutiger, and I found it on aesthetics.com. I didn't even know there was a website for aesthetics. Yeah, so that was a pretty fun project. I turned my friends into Sims characters, or I tried to. I would say if anything, they look more like retro, like 90s, maybe a little bit early 2000s, but mostly 90s video game characters. So that was fun. I got to use my green screen, and I got to test out my first time with After Effects. And I mean, I feel like for somebody who just started with After Effects, I feel like this was a pretty, not only just fun project, challenging project, but I think I exceeded my expectations. Will I be using it in the future? We'll see.